Hello everyone, in this video here I would like to talk about different topics to choose when making YouTube videos. I guess I would say this is a video response. Someone asked me what topics or how do I go about choosing topics when making YouTube videos. If you guys know, before, when I first start learning a language, I would make a video for introductions, then I may do another video on let's see, introductions, talk about family, and then from there, once you do all that, you know you learn a quite you learn a lot of grammar by that time, and you know how to construct a lot of sentences. So um, after you do that, you can like whatever book, like if you're using a teach yourself book, you can take, like I mentioned, like combining chapters, like 3 chapters. You will combine 3 chapters, and then whatever the when you combine those 3 chapters, you have you want to do the grammar, work on the grammar, those constructions, try to get familiar with those, make your own sentences. And not only would you go to the chat room, but you can take make a video, and whatever topic you choose, try to incorporate those grammar, those constructions you've learned in those 3 chapters with, with the topic. You want to try to incorporate those so you can get extra practice with them and you won't forget. So each time you combine a chapter, you want to take those constructions and incorporate those into a video. It can be, I mean, I don't know, you guys can choose any topic. It could be, you talk about something you did over the weekend, or some plans you have about maybe you going out of town or taking a trip overseas or whatnot. Let's say if you decide to make a video on taking a trip overseas, you want to go ahead and try to use those constructions you've learned from those 3 chapters. It only makes sense because that's how you get extra practice, so you won't forget. So yeah, that's something that you could do. And let's say you combine the first 3 chapters, go on to the next 3, and then do the same thing. But the next time you're going to combine everything. You're going to go back to those last 3 chapters and incorporate those with the new constructions you've learned for those new chapters, and just make a video. And whatever your topic is, make sure you put those there. So wherever in those in your video, you want to make sure you use those. Like I'll take for example Russian. Like I came up with this idea when I made my last Russian video, like because Russian is a pretty difficult language, and when you learn like the cases and stuff, you want to make sure you get extra practice with those. I mean, you can go to the chat rooms, but you could also make a video by using those constructions and whatever topic you choose, and try to throw it in there. If, like, let's say accusative case, if there's accusative case and you want to somewhere throw an accusative case in there to get extra practice with that. If you have genitive case, throw that in there somewhere to get extra practice with that, and you'll find that you will remember those rules easily when you do that. So yeah, it all depends. Like like I said, you can talk about what you did over the weekend. You can talk about what you plan on doing like this weekend, or if you what happened. Like let's say you made a video at night and you were at work, you're working all day, and something happened at work and you wanted to talk about it. Make a video about that. You guys had a party at school or something, you met a lot of people. Make a video about that, talk about that. And some of you may say, well, what if we don't know how to construct it? What if we don't know how to construct it? I mean, if you don't know how to construct it, you can find out easily how to construct it. You just have to have like a grammar book, or mainly, yeah, if you find a grammar book, you could be able to look up certain things. Like if it's something in the past, you can learn how to use the past tense. If it's future tense, you learn how to use the future tense and all that stuff. That's why I say it's good to have a grammar book, because it helps you. You may not know how to put certain things together, and you can just go back to that grammar book and read over the rules and whatnot, and just practice a little bit, and then produce a video using that. So you can do that. And what else? That's pretty much it. Just go ahead and choose a topic you like to talk about. If you're working from a book, like I said, combine 3 chapters. Not combining all the vocabulary. You can take like maybe 10 vocabulary from each chapter, but mainly you want to the main thing you want to do is just like the constructions. You want to go ahead and just practice those constructions, get used to those, because once you know the constructions in that whatever book you're using, Teach Yourself, I See Meal, or whatever, I mean, once you're familiar with all the constructions in the book, all you're left with is vocabulary, and I mean that's it. And yeah, so you want to take those constructions and practice those, produce a video, whatever you want to do. You guys may have some other methodology, but I find that methodology very, very effective, because you will remember the content, you won't forget. So it's like you combine the first 3 chapters, make a video choosing the topic, whatever it is, but you want to make sure you incorporate those. You want to make sure you incorporate those constructions from those 3 chapters, all of them, in the video somehow. Move on to the next 3 chapters, do the same thing. But when you get up there, you want to go back to those previous constructions you learned from those last 3 chapters, and you're going to have 6 dealing with the constructions from all 6 chapters. You want to combine all of them together and try to use each and every last one of them in the video you produce. So that's what I think. Someone asked me, and I think that's, I mean, it works. It works for me, and I believe it'll work for you guys. So give it a shot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. And as usual, I'll try to get back to you ASAP. Thanks for viewing the video.